spitting it great. No, I'm spitting it great. Woo! No, I'm spitting it great. Woo! That wasn't part of the plan. I just wanted to spit in your face.
Yeah, you said you just wanted to spit in his face. I just noticed you had quite a great assist from your brace.
You might have a Glock in your sock drawer left by your man in prison. You might have a Mossberg with an extended barrel fitted. But a gun like a basketball, you can shoot it, but you can't travel with it.
I said, so you don't know the first thing about being a G. You speak about traveling, and you can't carry them heaters. I give him credit about that. But remember, we both was in Canada, so that means you don't travel with them either. I said, so all that gun talk, how I can't get it out in London, you need to save it, you see? Because I do got a gun. It's in my hotel at Water Travel Lodge, and guess what? EURGH gave it to me. Well, now we'll use it on you.
Your name's Tony D? That's not how it's known to me. You're 5 3-week train passes for the homies while we overseas. Your hotel rooms, you're a load of trees.
Don't believe what's coming out of man's mouth. I pay for his hotel. Last night he slept on Bama Lamb's couch.
His life's already mad low. And actually, I feel kind of sorry for this daft bloke. So here, take this padlock, put it on your bedroom door, and you might just be able to keep Dee out your lab, bro. That was it. Sick catch, bro.
See how I do this freestyle with bullshit is practically godly. You think that was a good catch? Watch how I catch the body. Now look, everybody pay your respects, you'll be dead soon. Thanks for giving me this. I need to let your mum at my bedroom.
And that's right, you know I'm drowning this face queer. I'm the type to slap you with this random glove I found on the way here.
Yo, Lego, you're fucking weak. You'll get kicked in the fucking teeth. What the fuck are you doing picking up gloves in the street?
He's been heavily involved in the gay scene since you was 18. You have the knowledge of a baked bean, and if we're both in a burning building, they save me.
You know I can freestyle tight and flip his lines right. I bet you're gonna wish you never done that baked bean line in hindsight.
You should give up rapping. You never get a reaction. Even your 2-on-2s, every bar that was felt was penned by somebody else. I'm guessing Bamalam schemed that body. So you just pretend that you get you just pretend that you're the artist and sit back getting that playing for the fire like Sunita from Curry. I think that's the name. I don't really watch it, but I watched it yesterday.
Nice 16 bars, but listen. Stop trying it, your rhymes are shit. You went online saying you spent time trying to write for this. So I launch a war and attack. I'll make you disappear with a page from my thoughts in a flash. Listen here, you're getting pierced with a blade and torn into scraps, but I don't need to rip my ear to gauge that your performance is whack.
Either you won't crack or you high on volume. You said now 16 bars to me, then come back and spit an album.
So listen, villain, how are you gonna have the audacity to stroll into a vocal wall looking like the ghost of Lord Voldemort? Realize!
You said I look like Voldemort. That was a whack bar. All I know is if this night goes out right now, I'd rather be this pale than that dark.
Let's
Yo, and I'm coming round. Your mum's like this DVD, she's going down.
You know, it's colder than the Arctic. You're like Kate in the Titanic because you can't spit. If you ain't seen the film, then you get that. Yeah, I'm the fucking man. This is how you fucking freestyle from.
I want to get personal, but if you want me to say it, I'll say it. With that fucked up nose, you look like the Asian arcade.
You said some big shit about my nose. Let me stand back and flip the line. My big nose is a minor, it's just setting his bitches click and grind anytime we 69. Yo, but anything, yo, you said some shit about me being the Asian arcade. Let me stand back and flip it, dude. The only reason you call me the Asian arcade, because he goes out with Steph and they'd have to zoom out to get you interview.
I don't give a fuck. I came to whip it up. I'm smoother than Keith Sweat. I might have no swagger when I'm fat, but at least I ain't wearing a fucking V-neck.
Anyone can kiss my shirt like I would get embarrassed. Bruv, you actually have to have a neck to wear this.
Should have stuck to the jokes most. This 3-round narrative isn't harder. What, is Moses Lux gonna start rapping it darker?
I got Jesse. You are not ready. Yeah, I'm Moses Lux. What are you gonna say, Loch Ness League?
Yo, I'm not saying he's got no talents. Those gnashers can mow paddocks. I know this is like 90% teeth jokes. But you're 90% teeth though!
You mentioned my mouth. That ain't far from the truth. But you're like ancient, so we're both long in the tooth.
And this faggot's real name is Faris Zawa. I ain't even got a rap for that. But if my name was Faris Zawa, I would have stabbed my dad for that.
Oh, yo, my name's, you know me, I'm Zen, I'm the illest when I bust floors. My name's Faris Zawa, your name's Adam Nicholson.
This faggot likes to rap in a rage because his personal life is shit. Real talk, his wife has kids, and I'd be lying if I said they were his.
Now, I do live with my girlfriend and her 2 kids, and I'm not their true dad. But with my guidance, they won't lead the drug-addicted prison sentence serving life that you've had.
You say you gon' fuck my bitch, nigga? You might as well hope, cause look to your right. The whole time you rapping, your chick is standing right next to Dose.
Fuck the corny catchphrases you act like you invented. I got my girl standing next to Dose, that way I know she's not tempted. You're acting like you met my wife and she wanted to suck you instantly. Hey, if you can take her off my hands, this battle is a double win for me. She would never touch you, Uno. But at least you tried. By the way, you're not missing much. She's had a kid, her pussy's wide.
Your comics, G. This is comedy. From your comic raps to your comic tweets. Your comic tracks you can't drop on beat. I find the fact David Masters loves you ironic, G. You're both walking, you're both walking, talking comics. And he's a comic geek.
I do read comics. I love Batman and Magneto. Fuck do you read, villain? The albino?
Living together, we always have massive rows. And I think it's pretty classic how when anyone steals this faggot's towel, he turns into Pacquiao. Act like a fucking gangster now! A towel, man? That was some fucking basic shit. Just for that, yeah, you better believe I've got a greater flip. Nice.
Let's address some shit before I finish turning into luncheon meat. Let's address Villain for ducking me. Fucking disfigured pygmy infant. I bet every time you look at your mirror's image, it damages your inner spirit because you're fucking sick of living with it. We're always going on about how it pisses you off when your opponents use race jokes. Stop whinging, Villain, because albino's not a fucking race, it's a skin condition!
Yo, you're quite a bully that round. I think this man needs a lesson. Since you diss Villain, I'ma stand on his side, because right now I have to defend him. The way back then, yo, he's been doing it tight, bro. Hey, yo, his whole life he's been doing it tight, bro. And right now you just want to come and get some attention by doing some white jokes? Come on, he's way better than you and gets less hype. Don't diss him. You think that's all right, bro? I never give handshakes to albino.
Every time you act Like this G will start to shoot you, turn around quick, point the Desi's and llamas to you. Don't you see? You're being counterproductive for your race, saying you squeeze and palm the Ruger, because there ain't none of that shit in the dreams of Martin Luther.
Now you right about the dream with Martin Luther, cause it's not to talk about guns, I don't doubt and test. But the way I was raised was by any means, nigga, I'm Malcolm X.